Hi from Tim and I. Thank you. That's beautiful. I love you too. This is a very sweet and gentle restorative practice to give our back and ourselves a little bit of love. The sequence will focus on the lower back. We're going to do the whole sequence lying down on our backs. So I invite you to bring a blanket or a cushion to rest your head on. Thank you, Tim. But can we just make the video? Yeah, I know you're keeping me right down. So a blanket or a cushion to rest your head on. But if you don't fancy that or need it, then that's great too. Um, Wear something comfortable as well. This is a sort of sequence I would often do in my pajamas, but as my pajamas have Brussels sprouts on, they're a little bit out of season, so I'll save them and do something around Christmas time with those. A fantastic sequence to do at bedtime because it's just going to help you relax. So we spend so much time being active. This is just a great way to chill out and restore, bring a little bit of balance back into the body. So let's move on to our backs, which is where we are going to stay for the sequence. And there's a nice little bit of clover. Did you bring that on, Tim? Thank you. That's good. So down onto our backs and just get nice and comfortable on the mat. Hands can either be at the side or even placed on the rib cage so you can feel your breath. Or something that I like is one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart space. Yogi's choice, just find where is comfortable. We're just going to start by taking a few breaths and just connecting with ourselves, just checking in with where we are today and starting to relax. So take a deep breath in with me. Hi, Tim. And a long breath out. I'm going to do 4 of these. Another deep breath in. And a long breath out. I've got something about the number 4 today. Another deep breath in. And a long breath out as we just relax the body into the ground, into the mat. Last one, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Lovely. Apparently the number 4 is to do with the 4 elements. Air, fire, earth and water. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm going to bend the knees and plant the feet onto the mat. Upper body is just nice and relaxed. In fact, this whole practice we should just feel lovely and relaxed. Just make sure you've got a neutral pelvis, the lower back isn't coming up off the mat. Everything just feels nice. And we're going to windshield wiper the legs. So we're going to take the legs over to the left and just let gravity do the work. No forcing or straining. Back up to centre and over to the right. Breath-wise, I tend to go inhale up and exhale over to the side. But just find what works for you as long as you're breathing. Back up to centre and over to the right. Back up to centre, over to the left. Back up to centre and over to the right. So one more each side, back up to centre, to the left. We're feeling a beautiful stretch in the lower back body. Back up to centre, over to the right, and then back up to centre. Lovely. Just find that nice relaxed position again. Make sure your upper body is good and relaxed and just sinking into the ground. Shoulders relaxed. Now we're going to lift the right leg up to the sky. So the sole of the foot is pointing up. Leg doesn't need to be, should never be locked out. So just wherever your leg feels comfortable. Hi, Tim. Letting the blood flow down the leg in the opposite direction. And I'm going to cross the right leg over the left leg. Hello, Tim. It's a lovely kissy. Thank you. And I'm just going to continue the journey by letting the legs fall over to the left-hand side. No forcing, no pushing, just as far as the legs want to go. The right shoulder should stay on the mat. Mine's lifted up a little bit because I'm trying to stop Tim from pawing my face. Hello. Yeah. But where if possible, right shoulder on the mat. This is supposed to be relaxing, Tim. I know. Off. Good boy. No, I don't need pawed in the face. If you want more, open your arms out to the sides. And you can look along your right arm. No, Tim. No, not on the microphone. Thank you, that's lovely. And keep breathing. Deep breath in and a long breath out. And a deep breath in and a long breath out. And we'll take the legs back up to centre. That right, Tim, isn't it? Off you go. Yeah? No? Okay. Now lift the left leg up to the sky with the sole of the foot pointing up. Tim, thank you. Again, don't lock out the left knee and just find a position that is comfortable for your leg. Letting the blood flow in the opposite direction, which is great for us. And cross the left leg over the right. Continue the journey. We're going to let both legs fall over to the right hand side. Good boy, Tim. You go and do a bit of restorative on your bed from behind the camera. Good boy. Again, just take the legs to where is comfortable. Just let gravity do the work. Left shoulder should be on the mat, but if it comes up, then that's absolutely fine. Feel that gorgeous stretch in the lower left back. If you want more, take the arms out. If you want more, look along your left arm or wing, opening up our wings. Right? And breathe deep. We're sending breath, we're sending love to the left lower back. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Lovely. We'll take the legs back up, just nice and gentle, and the feet back down to the mat, arms back by our sides. Now we're going to go into a pose called reclined pigeon. We're just going to open up the hips a little bit. The hips where we can store a lot of emotion. So this will just help ease some of that and let it go. What about letting it go in this little practice? So lift the right leg back up to the sky. Cross the right ankle across the left thigh up towards the knee, but not on the knee. And just gently push the right inner thigh with the right hand to get a beautiful stretch in the right inner thigh and into the hip flexor. If you want more, lift the left foot up and take the arms around the left leg. Use the right elbow to gently press into the right thigh just to open up the right hip a little bit more. Deep breath in. And a long breath out as we release and switch legs. So both feet come back down to the mat. Knees are still bent. Raise the left foot up to the sky and take that across the right thigh up towards the knee. So the ankle is crossing the thigh up towards the knee. Gently press your left inner thigh with your left hand just to open up the hip. If you want more, lift the right foot up off the mat and take your arms and wrap them around, hands around the right thigh. Thank you, Tim. Deep breath in. We're using the left elbow to gently push out the left inner thigh. And a long breath out. Hound standing on you is optional. Is that massage, Tim? Deep breath in. And a long breath out to release. Okay. Now I'm going to take the right knee and we're going to hug our arms around it. taking the right knee into the chest. You can either keep the left leg bent or straighten the left leg to get a deeper stretch. Tim, it would be nice if people could see what's going on. I know. Am I doing it wrong or something? Huh? A good boy. So knee into the chest, giving it a little hug. Left leg can be out straight or bent, and breathe nice and deep. And just notice where you feel the sensations. Notice where you feel the stretch. I'm feeling it in the left hip flexor, a little bit in the right hamstring too, and even into the right glute. Deep breath in. And a long breath out to switch. So the right leg goes back onto the mat, knee bent. We take the left foot up to join it. Good boy. Take the left knee into the chest, wrap our hands around it and give it a little hug. I love yogi hugs, I really do. And we can either stay there, or if we want a little bit more, we can straighten the right leg out. Notice where you feel the stretch. For me, again, it's the right hip flexor, left hamstring, a little bit in the left quad as well, and in the left glute. Deep breath in, and a long breath out. Deep breath in, and a long breath out as we take the left foot back to the mat, take the right foot up to meet it. We're going to continue with the theme of giving ourselves a hug. So both knees are going to come into the chest this time. We're going to wrap our arms around our legs and just give them a hug. Another yogi hug. If it feels nice for you, you can just gently rock side to side and you'll feel a beautiful massage in the lower back. Isn't that great? So we're relaxing, we're giving ourselves a hug, we're giving ourselves a bit of love, and we're giving ourselves a massage too. Yoga do it all, hey? Love yoga. There's Tim come back, he's behind the camera at the moment. If you want the massage in the mid-back, raise the head and the neck and rock side to side and you'll feel a massage in the mid-back. Beautiful. I like the lower back one, so I'm going to put my head back down and just continue rocking side to side. And keep breathing. Lovely. Release that, so feet go back down to the mat. Now I'm going to take the soles of the feet together. I'm going to let the knees drop out to the side. This is called Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. We're opening up the hips and we're giving the hip flexors a nice stretch. And just breathe into this stretch. It's a beautiful, restorative, relaxing position. Deep breath in and a long breath out. And a deep breath in and a long breath out. Lovely. We're now going to stretch the legs out long. And this is our final resting posture and one of yoga's most precious. It's called Shavasana. Our feet should be quite wide, a little bit more than hip width apart, and just very relaxed. So let the feet flop out. Find where is comfortable for your arms, either on the ribs as mine are currently, or they can be out to the side. Or another beautiful one is one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart space. Keep breathing. Or, in yogi's choice, this might be a lovely way to end this practice. So take your fingertips, take them up to the temples, just at the sides of the head beside the eyes. And just small, very gentle circular motions. Give your temples a little massage. This is so relaxing, so soothing. A great one if you struggle to get to sleep, along with some deep breathing. Nice. And you can also do that in the jaw. So where the jaw bones meet, again, just take the fingertips, gentle, small, circular motion. Give the jaw a little massage. So relaxing. Yay. And when you're done with your massage, just let the arms go back down to side or wherever you chose to have them, on the ribs, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, by the sides. Just relax into the ground. Your yoga mat has your back. Have this little bit of time for yourself. I'm laying here listening to a lot of birds. I did hear the seagulls again. Seagulls seem to love yoga. Got a car going past, but I've got bees buzzing around in the yellow rattle and the buttercups in an area that I'm trying to make into a wildflower meadow. So it's very soothing. It's very peaceful. Just let your breathing return to normal. This Shavasana, when we rest and relax, it's when the nutrients of our practice kind of soak in. So our body will do a lot of healing, restoring when it's in a relaxed place. So that's great for fitness too. Getting that balance between being active, relaxing, and restoring. Deep breath in, long breath out. And thank you for practicing yoga with Tim and I today. He's gone off now. Yeah, he's gone off to do something else. Let's take our hands together in prayer position. Now take them thumbs up to the third eye, our point of intuition. We'll take a deep breath in, and on a long breath out, we shall say to each other, Namaste. Thank you for practicing yoga with Tim and I. If you think anybody could benefit from any of these practices, then please feel free to share the videos with anyone. Tim and I would love that. The more people practice yoga, the better, we think. Yeah. Yoga forever, hey. Yoga rocks.